Ashley was asked by her math teacher to find two numbers which differ by 8 and whose product is a minimum. So, just for example, if you have numbers like 2 and 10, those numbers differ by 8. They're 8 apart. And if you go 2 times 10, you get 20. Change to a different pair of numbers. Those also differ by 8. Multiply those and you get 33. Go in the other direction. If you do, say, 1 times 9, multiply those, you get 9. Somewhere along here, there should be a lowest possible number, or a lowest possible product, and that's what we're trying to find. Can we get lower than 9? Definitely, we could go 0 times 8 and get 0. Can we do better than that? Let's find out. We have here, if x is the smaller number, so one of our numbers is plain old x. If the numbers are 8 apart, then the other number would have to be 8 bigger than that. So there's our two numbers. I'm not sure if this is 0 and 8, or 1 and 9, or 10 and 18, but anyway, they differ by 8. Their product just means what happens when you multiply those together. That's easy enough to write, and it's even pretty easy to simplify. So it's a quadratic. You can see that it has a quadratic shape. It opens upwards, and that means somewhere it's got a minimum value that we have to find. We'll find it by writing this in completed square form. It starts out as x squared plus 8x. We'll complete the square on that and see where its vertex is. So there is no coefficient on the x squared term, or I shouldn't say that. The coefficient is 1, so there's no need to factor anything out. Our middle coefficient is 8. Cut that in half, you get 4. Squared, you get 16. And if you're going to put a plus 16 there, then you need a minus 16 to cancel it out. This is factorable. It produces x plus 4 all squared minus 16. Which means the coordinates of this vertex are -4, -16. Those numbers, p and q, or h and k, or whatever you've learned, are the location of your vertex. So what does this tell us? Well, this is your x coordinate, meaning it's x, and this is your p coordinate, the product. So the product is -16, and the way to get it is let x be -4, which would mean our first number, I should have labeled these, sorry. That's the first number, and that's the second number. The first number really is -4. That's our x. The second number is -4 plus 8, which is +4. So 4 and -4 are the two numbers which differ by 8 and have the lowest possible product.